You may be wondering am I making like another video on Bubba or Bubba streams. Basically, this is going to be a serious video because this talks about another good topic or something, kinda exposing Bubba streams or whatever. So basically, Banirolls, I was helping her out with her exposed video on Bubba. We wanted to dig a little deeper and we decided to go into Bubba's Discord server, okay? Once we joined, the first thing I wanted to do was, like, because there's a feature in Discord servers where you can, like, search up keywords and then you get sent to you search up a word in, like, the bar and then it will lead you to messages that have that word in them, if you know what I'm talking about. I would search up words like PDF, file, grape, and other sorts of things, and a bunch of messages would pop up containing those words, and they were from like 2021, 2022, etc, etc. So then as soon as I saw this, I replied to one of the messages saying, literally, I'm not even twisting this, by the way, there was a message from 2021 where someone had said, I have 50 megabytes of cheese pizza. Yeah, that message is still up in general too, by the way. So I replied to it and I'd say, at Bubba, why haven't you deleted this or something like that. I can't remember what I said. Bubba would then, I went AFK for like a few minutes. Bubba would then come into the server in general to reply, yes, the real Bubba was actually in chat. He came in, he was like, huh, what? Basically acting all stupid and shit, I don't know. And then, after me and Baniroll talked some more in general, he was like, that was 4 years ago. He was saying it, I don't know if this is, but basically, I don't know if this was the context or like the meaning when he said it, but he said that was 4 years ago. So he could have been saying it like that message was sent 4 years ago, or that message was sent 4 years ago. What's the problem with it? Which, I'm not accusing Bubba of being a weirdo, okay? I'm not doing that. I'm just saying that he was playing the dumb stupido card and basically was just ignoring the fact that that message was there. He would not delete the message after I'd called it out. I had literally spoken up about that message of someone literally telling, someone in general literally saying, I have 50 megabytes of cheese pizza, right? Bubba would just ignore it and literally not delete the message. And then after me and Baniroll talked some more, a Minecraft cheat pickle clone by the name of, if I can find the name, that would be nice. Hold up. A Minecraft cheat pickle clone by the name of Splice would then go into Bubble server and argue with us. For example, they would say, is this what you do in your free time? Criticize moderation, because we were basically going into the server. First thing we noticed was that there was hardly any moderation. Okay? So we just wanted to call that out. He was like, is this what you do all day? And then I basically just said, we're commentary YouTubers, we investigate controversial YouTubers, whatever, right? And then Baniroll had said something, I had said something, and then this Splice guy would keep defending Bubba and keep saying stuff and just not cooperating at all. And eventually I would say exactly to something that Baniroll had said, where Splice then replies with a nerd emoji mocking me, and then like 10 seconds later I had seen that I had randomly gotten kicked out of Bubba's server. I tried to join back, and I was banned. Here's proof. Alright, so this is me so I'm pretty sure I just got banned. I was doing the Baniroll, right? This is proof that I just got banned. Look, they literally banned me in Banirolls. That's actually crazy. So yeah, for me and Baniroll speaking out about like the hundreds of messages containing very 18 plus subjects, right? Apparently us calling out those messages and telling moderation to do something about them, because those messages are exposed to clearly kids under like the age of 13 and shit like that. Like, I can 100% guarantee there are at least 10 kids that are like 10 years old in that server, okay? And they're getting exposed to messages like that. I have, quote, they're getting exposed to messages like I have, quote, 50 megabytes of cheese pizza. And then here, Bubba and this random ass Minecraft creator here, like, well, that was 4 years ago. Doesn't matter. Here, oh yeah, I forgot to mention Splice also defended Bubba by saying that, quote, he thinks I expect Bubba to moderate his server 24/7. Like, I don't. He's obviously a big YouTuber, blah blah blah, whatever. At least have good moderators, and if the moderators aren't doing enough or are offline, literally just get like filter bots or like Discord apps that will automatically delete messages that contain like bad words in them. At least do that for the minimum. Like, it's really not that hard at all. I'm pretty sure like Baniroll or someone else had a Discord bot or app that would do the same thing. That would literally just delete messages that contained bad words in them. It's really not that hard. So yeah. So this allegation will also be thrown into this, like, yeah, this whole little thing will be thrown into Baniroll's exposed video on Bubba that'll be coming out soon. She showed me a behind the scenes, you know, whiteboard dog pack, like 404 type Mr. Beast like board type thing that she's gonna be presenting in the video. So yeah. Go subscribe to Baniroll. Do not go harass Bubba. These, as of right now, like, I don't know if they're trying to silence us for speaking out about the disgusting messages that like 13-year-olds and shit like that are exposed to in that server, and they just won't do anything about it. I don't know if they're trying to silence us for calling out that. I don't know. So far, these are all things that are just allegations. They are not fact as of right now. The messages that have been sent, or like messages that the messages between people that have been sent that I've quoted of like what people have been saying in the server in general has been real and can kind of be like proved, as I've got screenshots. Same with like the me being banned thing. I don't know why they banned us. Again, if they would have banned us or like banned me for just adding Bubba, why didn't they do it sooner? And why was it after like 5 or 10 minutes when we tried to speak up about the moderation being bad? And if it was just me calling out like adding Bubba, which you're not allowed to do, if that was just me getting banned for that, why did Baniroll also get banned? Yeah, so again, most of the stuff in this video as of right now is just allegations that have like probably a good chance of being fact, but we don't have enough evidence and, you know, stuff like that to back it up properly yet, which we're working on. So maybe an update coming soon, I don't know right now. A repo video coming out like tomorrow, I think. So yeah, and yeah, that's really all I have to say. So like, subscribe. Again, don't go harass Bubba, whatever. And I hope you all have a good day. Goodbye.